excuse the volume. One minute. I need to set up before I broadcast, but what do I know? So, it's been a while. It's been 3 months since our last stream of ARK. I want to get back to it. 2 weeks ago since our last stream period. Been too long once more, but school's been tough. It's been long. It's been hard, but I make time where I can to do what I like. And so, without any further ado, let's get back on the ARK. So, Crystal Isles is now available, which I am excited to take a look at in the future. But I am not quite ready for that quite yet. So Island. Play. Yep, there's Crystal Isles. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Cool. Placing it there. Okay. Excuse the volume. There we go. I don't know how loud it should be. Also, excuse the lighting. It is a bit gloomy in here. This is a very late stream. If it gets any later and the darker it'll get, the sooner I'll have to end the stream. Sadly, but that's the way it's got to be. Because if it gets too dark, I'm not going to be able to stream because my face will not be shown. Which I probably could get away with turning that off if it gets any later. Actually, that's not a bad idea. So if I do stream past a certain time, I guess I can just turn off the face cam part of it and just have it broadcast and just voice over everything. That's probably a good way to do it. But last time we got the raft built, or the boat, whatever you want to call it. I have to catch myself up. I should have rewatched my video on what I did. But, we built the raft. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I'm looking at my stuff in my info here. And it seems to me... Where did I leave off at? Cool. Okay. I think I know where I left off. Yeah. Okay. So it appears to me that what I have unlocked here tells me that I was going... Yeah. We're now starting phase 2. Yes. So that's going to be the title of this episode. Starting phase 2. Awesome! Let's get to work on that. So, I need also to... Forgetting how to play here. I haven't played ARK in a very long time. It may be 3 months for you guys seeing me play it, but it's been longer than that, actually. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I know what I was doing. I don't remember the count. Crap. Pola. Oh. That's gonna bug me. Because now I remember what I was doing. I was gathering the materials necessary to build the parts for the house. And now I can't even... Oh my god. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to spend about until the 15-minute mark gathering supplies, and just chilling and chatting about what's going on in the world today. You know, there's nothing much to talk about. I wish it was daytime. That is... God. Yeah, I wish it was daytime. I hate having this torch out. It blinds my actual eyes. We're going to turn it up just a bit. Oh, hello. Go away. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to deal with you. I am having a really tough week. And I don't need to deal with compies. Because compies are little chickens. You little chicken you are. I eat compies for breakfast. That's what happens to compies when they try and kill me. I eat them. Eat them raw, alive, cooked, well done, it don't matter. Woo, level up. But overall, some things to inform on, I guess. On my other profile, I have PlayStation Plus, and dang it, I'm thinking about, you know, if I have the game on PlayStation Plus, if I get enough money, if I like the game, I'll own it, and then I can record it for you guys. And so far there is one game that I really do enjoy, and I think it would be great for the channel, but not sure yet. It is so freaking dark. So dark. So very dark. Alright. Yep, we're heading back. I'll be overweight soon enough if I keep on going. And I do not want that. So let us continue on our adventure. Okay. Run, fool, run. What the? Excuse me, you have no right to block my path. Go ahead and put that in there. No biggie. No biggie at all. You know what? I'm thinking that I get some of that and we just go. Oh God. So we're going right on over there to, let's see, this is the footpaw? Is this the footpaw? Yeah, that's the footpaw. And so we are going to head on over to this area of the map. Just right across the river here. Look at those jellyfish. Oh God. It's weird how the lighting affects their color. Their color's really weird. I like how the lighting affects them. I'm gonna move a bit to the left here. Center myself. But, yeah, the goal is if I find a game on PS Plus that that I enjoy, and I'll play it for maybe an hour or two, if not longer, without trying to uncover the story of the game for myself. Or if it's just like if it has no story at all, and it's just like something like Fall Guys or Fortnite or something like that, then I can, keep on playing it. But, if I like it, I'll buy it, and then I can, record it for the channel, and that is something I actually have given a bit of thought about, and I'm excited to do that. So. go ahead and gather up our materials here. While I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go ahead and level up. Because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget about it. What should we level up next? Health and stamina and weight are at the same number. Stat? We'll say stat. Stat's a better word. I don't want to change food and water. I guess I can go for health and stamina again. Level 40, how about that? How about that? Okay. This is usually where I start. Okay. I'm gonna put my weapons away, with the exception of my food here. Because I am going to need the food. Come on. Okay. So if I remember correctly, our calculations were, I guess, 7 by... I'm gonna scoot up here. What was it? 7, let's see. 6 by 4. 7 by 5 sounds right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that sounds right for the back. Yep, 7 by 5 is what we're going with. Okay. So, I'm gonna just start out with Yep, we're gonna start out with 12 for right now. Okay, if it's too loud for me, it's too loud for them. For sure. Oh yeah, I may have been still collecting wood when I was playing last time. This always happens. When I leave the game, I forget what I've done, and then I'm having to go the slow route. And this is exactly what we're doing. The slow route. Oh well. All's well that ends well. That's not what I wanted to do. No, go back down. There you go. Is that gonna be too heavy? No. Perfect. Certainly. Okay, where should I line this up at? Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna actually build out this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I've always had problems with this like middle section. Oh, that's a problem. That is an issue. Okay. Looking good. Oh, Jesus. That jump is fast. Jump is high. Okay. Looking good. No. That was on email. I'll check in a minute. Okay. I'm still going to need more supplies. I didn't gather enough wood last time. And that is my fault entirely. But it's not the end of the world yet. How many points? What the? Where? Okay, I must have increased the amount of XP I gain. That is incredibly fast. Holy cow. Well, I don't consider leveling up a big part of the game. I'm not worried about it. I'm more worried about the collectibles and the boss fights and the whatnot. So. But that's just my opinion entirely. Level 48. Cool. Oh yeah, we already... Cool. Now let's get to chopping. Craft all. That's actually just the right amount. Certainly. Cool. I must have a huge XP boost on crafting. Yeah, look at that. Already 2 points. Three. 4. Jesus. I'm not spending my engram points yet, for sure. This'll level me up pretty high. If it keeps on going like this. Yeah, this looks right. This looks like where I built it last time. Last time I had the house facing this way, and then yeah, this is good. Perfect. Okay. I'm trying to remember one of the steps. I'm trying not to watch the video while I'm... There was a video I found on YouTube a while back ago when I first started playing, because that building to me was confusing and it kind of taught me how to build. And I of course, like any noob, I used the build from the video because I thought it would, it looked cool, suited my needs. And I've used this house for this location ever since. Never really built any other houses for this location other than the one I'm building now. I'll be honest there. I never did a lot of original building in this game. Because I've never been a creative mind. I take inspiration from others and I craft it and I put my own twist on it. It's the way I've always done things. I mean, in the future, when we get to phase 3 and you see me build my final house. I used it. I borrowed it from a tutorial video, and the house is huge. One of the biggest houses I've ever built. It took a long time to build by just it'll take forever to build if you're not spawning stuff in and you're not, you know, having creative mode on and all that. It'll take years. At least that's what it feels like. But it's well worth it in the end, I think. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. And we can get to working on the next part. The last thing I want to do is accidentally hit him. I don't want to be killed here. Having to swim all the way across. I've had that happen before. Was not fun. I think my sensitivity's a bit too high. Give me a minute. Perfect. And time to get crafting again. So, what I've been playing recently that gave me the idea to, you know, buy a PS Plus game, and that way I can broadcast on it, was I've been playing Vampire, and it's a really cool game. There's a few things here and there that I'm like, wait a minute, what? That doesn't make sense, or like, that's a huge contradiction. What do you do in this situation type thing? There's a lot of morality choices in that game that question who you are, or you know, what type of person you're going to be in the game. It does a really interesting job on doing that. And one of my favorite parts, you know, the game's full of dialogue, for one thing, which gives, I think, each character a lot of character. You can thoroughly delve into a person's life and find all sorts of secrets about them, which I find interesting. But one of the downsides of that is it focuses so much on the dialogue that when playing the actual game, majority of the game is dialogue. Apart from having to suck your citizens dry part of the game, and it's got this RPG type, I don't want to say Bloodborne type combat, because I don't know if that would be accurate, given that both Bloodborne and Dark Souls were very difficult games, and this game, Vampire, is actually generally easy, in my opinion. I haven't played it much, so that's why I'm saying generally, because of what I have played. And I could say I've played maybe the first hour and a half of the game. I didn't get too far. I don't know. I say, oh, I didn't get too far. I end up broadcasting, and you guys will probably say, oh yeah, that's pretty far into the game, man. That's really far into the game. But like whatevs, whatever. The game's story, on the other hand, is somewhat interesting, because you're a doctor who turns into a vampire, or who gets turned into a vampire, and you're wanting to find out what happened to you, and you know, a vampire's gotta drink blood to survive. And you get that from the citizens in the parts of England. Or London, I guess. London? What? Yeah, I guess London. I don't know. Yeah, London sounds right. But anyway, you gotta have that blood to survive. And... right... there is a pacifist playthrough, which kind of takes out the need for blood. You can obviously tell from the main character's dialogue that he's, you know, he always has a comment of, I need to feed, or, you know, that thirst is never ending. He always says something like that. Yeah. Here. So I need a door frame. 7 points, holy cow. But the game is overall really fun. I enjoy it. I've gone through a total of 3 boss battles already, and it does have a not a Dark Soul. Either Dark Souls, Dark Souls? What's Dark Souls? Dark Souls. It either has a Dark Souls or a Bloodborne feel, because some of the enemies in that game are very overpowered. But the thing about it is, there's a leveling system. And in Dark Souls, I've only played a very little, but I haven't seen I haven't noticed an enemy with a level number yet. So, in my eyes, oh yeah, this game can be easy if you're leveled high enough, but in Dark Souls, it's every enemy is just generally difficult. Some enemies just can kill you with one hit. I think this is right. Yeah, that looks right. But that's, you know, that's my overall thought on Vampire. The graphics are actually somewhat decent in compared to other games I've played. Which I love me some good graphics. I think everyone likes themselves some good graphics. If the game don't have good graphics, it's probably not going to play well. That's just probably what I think most people are thinking when they, you know, when it comes to getting a game. If it looks good, it probably plays good, type of thing. What do you want? My cat's over here bothering me. Being a average cat. I will not be surprised if he bites me anytime soon. Oh, wait a minute. Do I want a wall here? I know I need either a wall or a window frame. But that's the question, do I want a window frame here? Of course I know there's gonna be a wall here. There's gotta be. And I could put a window here, and then a wall. And then another one. Yeah, that sounds good. 2 window frames. Go ahead and get that out the way. Yep. Yep. I need a left and a right, I think. I'm thinking. I need actually 2 lefts and 2 rights. I shouldn't have left that tab so soon. Okay. Cool. Is that a... I may have needed a 3rd one. Yeah. That looks right. Okay. One thing I'm going to do now is empty these slots for other pieces. I need one of those. I actually need one more of those. Now that I think about it. Yep. Okay, I need a wall here and across from me. That's one wall. Probably gonna need 2 of these, I'm guessing. Oops. Oh, you are a dummy, you are. Come on. There we go. I created the wrong one. I'm a dopehead. I already have one, at least. Are we out? We are out. Got a bit done. Can't say it hasn't been totally unproductive. Go ahead and get the rest of the fiber out. I'm gonna need it. Yeah, if you guys got any game suggestions, this is PlayStation, for those who don't know yet. You probably already figured that out. But if you guys got any game suggestions, I will take a look at them. I'm always up for, you know, looking at different games and whatnot. I've played so many, so if I see one that I've already played, I can put it on the channel, but you're not going to get such a genuine reaction as you would if you were to watch someone who's never played it. Now I will have like a flashback type reaction to the game, like, oh my gosh, I remember this, you know. I have that all the time with games I've played over and over. I don't, you know, I won't play every game out there. There's there's not a lot of games I won't play, but there are some that I'm like, oh, I can't play because I don't have the proper equipment, or I'm not into that type of thing, or something like that. One thing is, I don't play a lot of horror games. Bit of overweight here. But that's just me. Just because, I'm easily jump scared. Like, very easily. Now, if I'm expecting a jump scare, it'll startle me, but it's not gonna, like, yeah, it's not gonna scare the ever-living crap out of me. It's not that level of fear. One game I do play, I don't I mean, obviously it's in the horror genre, but to me, I've played it so much that it's not scary anymore, and that's Dead by Daylight. I play it on the Xbox, and it's, to me, you know, it has its moments, I will say. I get jump scared by Michael Myers, Ghostface, and whatnot all the time, but it's not so much as scary, but it is intimidating. The monsters, the killers in that game are very intimidating, in my opinion. If you're up against the right one, that is. Awesome. This room's done. That's the bedroom. But some of the monsters, some of the killers, not monsters, but some of the killers in that game are, I'm going to be honest, outright intimidating. The Death Slinger, for one, is a intimidating one, in my opinion. It's the music. It's the music that's intimidating. The newest one, the dang it, what's it called? The Blight. The Blight is a intimidating monster, in my opinion. The Hillbilly has gotten intimidating as well, because it used to be in the one of the older versions of the game, the Hillbilly used to have the default monster, the default killer soundtrack. The same one as the Trapper or the Wraith, but they changed it, and it's gotten so much better. Whew. Excuse me. It's about that time. I'm getting tired. I usually go to bed around 10 or 11, and it's, I don't even know what time it is. I don't have a clock around here. Not an arm's length anyway. Well, I've got that over there. That's not really arm's length. But I'm not worried about time. I still have a good 12 to 11 minutes before I end this one. So I want to get this done, but I have a feeling that it's going to be left off for another day. I'm probably just going to bring it down. What do I want to do here? Whew, excuse me. Well, what I will do, I'm going to extend the back of the house, because I do need to have it even all the way through. Whew, got chills. One game I want to play, but it's PC, and I'm not a PC gamer, but it looks fun, it sounds scary, and it's Halloween. Phasmophobia. That's one game I would really love to play, but I don't have the proper equipment for that, much less to stream on a PC. Much less, I think I have a Steam account. But anyway, I would wait. I want to wait and see if it gets released on console, because I'm a console gamer. And if I can get it on both Xbox One and PlayStation 4, that will be phenomenal. Because me and my buddies on the Xbox can play that game, and then I can go ahead and get into random lobbies on the PlayStation and play it and have myself a good old time. But that is something I'm looking forward to, is to see whether it gets added or not to the PlayStation and Xbox game roster. And if it does, woo! Let's go. You know? I'm contemplating here. That was a mistake. That was a mistake right here. That was a mistake. Get back up there, you lazy bum. Can I at least place that in all? Hey, I can. That's what's gonna fix it. Yeah, that looks right. Now this may be a problem as well. Excuse me. I've always had a difficult time building this house. I'll have to watch the video on my own time. I build it the best I can, but my brain is not giving me the clearest of views right now. I do know I'll need 2 of those. Go ahead and build those. Oh, I don't have window frames on here. I do know. Yeah. This has got to be a wall. Let me go out the door. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Now let me see here. This is how big this room's gonna be. Build a door frame here. Let's build it this way. Yep. And this will lead into this room. And then I may actually cut this part of the house off. See, I'm trying to build something different than what I normally do, just to add a bit of, you know, difference. I mean, give me my resources back. Because I know for a fact that I'm not going to use all of this right here. I'm probably going to use this. I'm going to put a wall here. This is going to be different than normal. It's going to be a bit different. Actually, this may need to be a different piece. I'm not going to put that in quite yet. Yep. Looking sharp. Gonna go ahead and place 3 more walls. Looking exactly, I think, how it needs to be. Now, it does go up one more, the walls do, I think. Cool. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a top floor just for extra space. I've always done it this way, actually. Wait a minute. I'm thinking, do I want a door frame here? Wait, no, I'm probably gonna do it how I normally do it. Yeah, I'll do it how I normally do it. Because I'm gonna put a ladder here and then just climb on up, and then I'll have a hatch that I can get onto. Whee! It's really difficult to remember how this is built. This is probably going to be a left and a right, ain't it? Is this going to be a left and a right? Yep. I think this is a left and a right. Yeah. It's starting to look clear now. And we can just leave it off like that. Because these are going to be slopes. Yeah. That's exactly what it needs to be, actually. And I think I can build along here, actually. Do we want to shorten this? I'm one person. Do I really need it this big? No, I don't. It's gonna look like the same house. This is actually looks more like the original version of it. Now that I get a good look at it. I think I know what that's gonna be. Because it's still gonna, yeah. This is still gonna slope down right here as well. So this has gotta be... Yep, it's that. Cool. I'm gonna probably skip windows here. That's a door frame. That's gonna be a window. And so I can put a... I'm gonna put it... Oh, I didn't want to do that. I have an extra door frame. Yep. And then this can be out of wood, I take it. I'm out of something. I'm definitely out of something. We got about 11 minutes. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. That way we can get this done. Can't stress myself on it though. It's not the most important thing in the world. It is getting late, by the way. Actually, it's extremely dark. And the lighting in here is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's actually pretty decent. I can see the reflection of the TV in one of my pictures up there. That's another thing that's interesting now. The way light works, refraction, reflection, all those ideas and whatnot, that has always been an interesting concept, you know. The way the rainbows form in the sky after it rains. The fact that the sun refracts, and I think refracts is the correct word, but don't quote me on it. I don't want to be wrong, but you know, the way it lights into through the water droplets, and then the light will, you know, it spreads into different colors, and it creates a beautiful image in the sky, and it's quite amazing. God's work for sure. One, two, three, four. God! Wait a minute, am I not? Oh, no, I'm not. I just remembered something crucial. I'm gonna destroy this just in case. But if I'm not mistaken, these three are windows. And then that's gonna be a wall. That was a notification. Oh yeah, that was a definite. Okay. That I have to check. Unfortunately. Okay, it's up. I've got about 10 minutes left. Actually, 10 minutes left in reality. 8 minutes, 7 minutes here. Okay, we need one wall here. We need 2 walls, actually. Oh, God, I hate... Wait a minute. I can't tell if that's right or not. I need to go ahead and fill this in, don't I? Just to be sure. I'm thinking. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't mean to make that extra one. I made, dang it! Okay, well, I suck. I suck at games. Yep, this is correct, by the way. I do need 1 wall left. Right. Where did that go? Did that? Yep, it did. It went up there, didn't it? Oh no! Oh. Okay, I'm pulling a risky maneuver here. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to turn down my speed a bit. There we go. That was not what I expected to happen. I should have expected that. Clearly a miscalculation. There we go. Nope. Oh, well, screw you. I never liked you anyway. And then this one as well. Cool. Now we can... Good thing I made it extra. Oh, okay. Cool. No, this room is completely done. I actually do, I think this is the rest of how the, yeah, this is done. Okay, we don't need it any higher than this, because this will slope, and, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm thinking something's off. That's wrong. Now that I look at it. Dang me for that. Oh, okay. I understand. The wood. I understand. Okay, so I'm going to finish this up off screen later. But this is actually, I may not. No, I won't. Yeah, I'll let you guys see the rest. But that is all the time I have for today's episode. Sadly, and it's late. Plus, I have someone else I need to get in touch with for future inquiries. But I want to thank you for watching this video. In the comments down below, like I said before, if you have any games that you would like to see, I will take a look at them. Just type them in the comments down below. Also, let me know how you're doing. I'd love to know how the people are doing out in the real world. But other than that, thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good night. Peace.